Hi, darlings. I just wanted to come on here real quick and let you guys know that I will be gone for a little while. Just for about a week. Hi. How are you? Love is everything. Hi, Ines. Hi. Hi, Nakia, Jenny, Joycelyn. Hi, babies. How are you? Welcome. Julia. Hi, babies. Grand Rising, darlings. Grand Rising. Hi, Nicole. Thank you, babies. Hi, Helen, Tammy. Oh, yes, I will. I will have fun. I'm doing good. It's a little uncomfortable, I'm a little awkward right now because I'm in a hotel room right now. So I'm trying to be comfortable. I hope you guys can hear me well. Hi, Brigitte. Hi, Irza. Hi, I like Raj. That's easy for me. Joycelyn. Welcome, welcome, guys. Now, if you'd like a card, I have my Angel Aura cards, my Oracle. Okay, because I don't like to really travel with my tarot cards. But I don't like to travel with my tarot cards, period. Hey, John, how are you? You're so very welcome. So if you would like a card, just put your name and I'll get you a card. Hi, Altia. How are you, baby? Wendy. Good morning, darling. Grand Rising. Listen about this, okay? Okay, so good morning. Morning is like mourning, like if you're mourning for someone, okay? So we're rising, right? So it's grand rising. We are rising. We're not mourning for anyone. Watching from Pakistan. Welcome, welcome. So let's see. All right, let me see. Let me go back here. Hi, Shannon. So, Altia, Wendy, this is for you, okay? Hi, Laritas. How are you, baby? So, Wendy, destiny, pride, consciousness, and forgiveness. I'm a little shaky. I don't know why I feel nervous doing this today. So, let's see what this card says for you. I can't pronounce his name. Let me try the best. Archangel Zadkiel name means the righteous of God, righteousness of God. He's often thought of as the archangel of memory, but he's much more than just the ginkgo biloba of the angelic realm. He's known as an archangel who can help you discover and act upon your divine life's purpose. So you call on him when you need something. Okay? Listen to me. Anytime you're in a problem or in a worry, you have so much help around you. You really do. All you have to do is ask. You know, be grateful every day for everything. There's so many things I want to tell you guys. So let's see. So Wendy, that was for you, darling. So then Shannon, this one is for you. And then Mariella's next. So Shannon, this one is for you, baby. Shannon, communication, accuracy, expression, intimacy, and honesty. I would like to say thank you, all you guys. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your beautiful comments. I do go and I look. I do know I'm a little slow in reacting to them, but I do get there. So communication. Communication is the key to success in all things. When we express our most authentic self, it enriches business, relationships, self-worth, and even our physical health. Honest expression is being is the beginning of creativity. Your angels are high-fiving you for the open-hearted articulation of your dreams, goals, and true self. Keep your eye on your dreams, okay? No matter what, don't you let it falter. You keep your eye on the prize. Don't worry about how you're gonna get there. You keep your heart open and you love. You hear me? And you will get there. Gain all the wisdom you can gain. Mariellis, this is for you, darling. Mariellis, wise decision, whatever it was, baby. Accurate, brilliant, organized, and validated. The angels are telling you, yes, this is a brilliant choice. You're listening to your heart, your intuition, and the message from the angels and spirit guides. You're not fooling yourself. This is really the direction that you should follow. A lack of certainty of confidence is not a no. You just got to push through it and believe in yourself. You're allowed to be a work in progress. Trust and believe that. I am a work in progress, and it's no problem. It's okay. We're evolving, darling. We're getting better, and we're loving more, and we're forgiving ourselves. And we're being happier each day. Don't let fear or insecurity hold you back. Remember I came on here, I said I was feeling a little nervous. That's a little fear, you know? And you gotta push through the fear when you feel it. Even though I do this all the time, I still get nervous. I still get a little, butterfly and anxiety. And I'm like, I don't know if I should do it, but I push and I do it. If I can do it, you can do it too. You just gotta believe in you. You got this. And if this next step is a bit outside of your comfort zone, just know that your angels believe it's for your highest good and growth. So don't you stop. Okay, Shannon? Was that Shannon or Mariellis? I can't remember. Hey, Lizette. Love is everything. Mariellis. I don't know if I just did you or Shannon. I can't remember. But blessings in disguise. Trust, revelation, significance, and surprise. There's something coming your way. I don't even have to read the book. There's something coming your way that's just going to make you happy. Thank you for the likes, darling. Thank you for tapping my screen. Thank you for just giving me a thumbs up. I never ask for anything. Nicole, this is for you, baby. Oh, Lizette. Then Nicole. Lizette. I'm on my phone, so... Lizette, have confidence, baby. Strength, balance, prepared, and tranquil. Have confidence no matter what. You believe in yourself, you hear me? No matter who says what, you believe in you. You keep your eye on your prize, and you will get there. You will get there. Okay? Believe in yourself. Don't trust no one else but you. You listen to that little voice in here. Get out of here and into here. This is our true brain. So Nicole, this is for you, baby. Then I see Tammy and then Julia. Nicole. Haniel, silver, goddess, psychic, sacred, and proud. I think that's how you say her name. Let's see. Archangel Haniel's name means the grace of God, and she appears in the silvery hue of the moon. She is known for helping people to develop their personal spiritual gifts. She is also the archangel focused on women's issues, as well as their health. Haniel is like the great moon, goddess of the archangel realm, along with all of the issues the moon represents, topics like femininity, intuition, emotions, and home. Luminous silver energy is described as the color of goddess energy, and it naturally heightens the vibration of home. Your first experience of silver light was in the womb, where your mother's body literally created a safe and sacred space for you to grow, directly connected to intuition and the glow of the moon. Silver light comes to you as a reminder to trust your intuition. It is also a message that your space is sacred and reflects beauty as well as connections. Okay? So Nicole, that was for you. Tammy, this is for you. Then I have Julia. So guys, listen to me. I want you to start trusting yourselves, okay? Believing in you. All right. There are times when I do my little readings, right? When I do the readings on, for the collective, people want to know a solution. I can't give you a solution to your problems. Only you can give yourself the solution. Okay? I can chat with you. You can always email me. If you go look at my old videos, you'll find my email address. The only reason I haven't posted it is because I've been doing my videos this way, just because it's a little quicker for me. And I'm trying to get my messages to everyone. But you can send me a message. I do have quite a few that I got to finish answering. But I will get to the emails. I do answer my emails. So Tammy, this is for you, baby. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. This is your moment. You've been waiting for this a long time and it's finally here. Do not hesitate. Take action immediately. The angels are cheering you on. They may even be saying, "What are you waiting for?" Gold and silver. Gold energy is charging your energy for productive days. The color silver highlights the nighttime and the importance of rest and rejuvenation. Julia, this is going to be for you. And after Julia, thanks, Chrissy. I have Chrissy, then Raj from Pakistan. So Julia, this is for you, darling. And guys, if you can give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. If you're brand new here, welcome, 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 welcome. Oh my goodness. Listen, it starts with you. Everything starts with you, darlings. Everything. Love. It starts with you. The love that you're seeking. It's within you. Oh gosh, it's in your heart. You gotta love you first. And then things fall into place. I'm not saying that it's gonna be smooth sailing. I'm just saying that things will get better. And you're gonna start smiling more. And that heaviness on your shoulders, that feeling that you have that weighs you down sometimes, you're gonna start standing straight and you're gonna start feeling lighter. Once you start taking care of you, you gotta open your heart. Okay? It's doing things with good intentions. Striving to be the best version of you. Okay, so Julia, this is for you, baby. Julia, spiritual adventure. Spiritual adventure, Julia. You're in the flow of a joyful life adventure. You're considering making a choice that would expand your horizons and bring new, wonderful experiences. Your angels are even extending an invitation for you to grow and evolve in ways that may feel just a bit outside of your comfort zone. That's okay. Keep in mind that your angels have their metaphorical bags packed and ready to go with you on your journey. It's going to be a wonderful experience. For those of you who are on a spiritual journey and stuff, and who call in your ancestors, I want you to be aware that you won't be calling your ancestors of light and love and light, your benevolent ancestors, okay? Because you need to remember that we have ancestors that gave away our magic and our secrets. So you make sure you only keep your good ones near you. If you've ever had anyone that passed away, if they were not a nice person in this world, they're not a nice person in the other world. That's my feeling. I don't call on those people. It's just me. So Julia, that one was for you. Chrissy, don't compromise, baby. Don't compromise. Sometimes people come into our lives and challenge our boundaries or commitments to our visions. Your ability to stay strong in the face of such challenges is serving you well. Others may not be pleased with your decisions and conviction to your goals. They're your goals, okay? They don't have to be pleased. But that's all right. Stand your ground. Your guardian angels are patting you on the back and applauding you for your strength. Just don't forget love. And don't ever purposely set out to hurt anyone, okay? If you ever have something to say that needs to be said, be mindful of people and their feelings. You don't want to hurt people purposely. However, there are times that we do have to open our mouth. And we have to say things that are not too nice, and that's okay. So, Chrissy, that was for you. Raj from Pakistan. This is for you, darling. Raj, this is for you. And after Raj, I have Bridget. Your desires are within reach, Raj. Your desire. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna, oh, you can? Okay, it came back? Okay, great. So Raj, this is for you, okay? Great news, you're almost there. It's inevitable in your journey of life to have challenges and little speed bumps that may slow you down or muddy your enthusiasm. You may have heard the old saying, don't quit right before the miracle happens. You know, a lot of times we give up when we're almost there. That's because we stop believing in ourselves. Don't quit right before the miracle happens. And it's the message of this card. What you want is coming to you. Just keep going, okay, Raj? Just keep going. Do it with love. So, okay, that was Raj. Let me see if I can find where I was, because I like to go in order. Okay, where are you? Brigitte. I got Brigitte. Chrissy, Brigitte. Raj, I just saw Raj. And then I got Brigitte, I think, Raj. I love you too. Oh my goodness. I can't remember where I was. But, okay. I can't go back through, but Brigitte, this is going to be for you, okay, baby? Brigitte or Brigitte, whichever way it is, okay? All right. East Africa, welcome, darling. Welcome. I have roots in West Africa. My roots are West African. So, Brigitte, this is for you, darling. Communication, accuracy, expression, intimacy, and honesty. Page 18, card 18. Communication is the key to success in all things. When we express our most authentic self, it enriches business, relationships, self-worth, and even our physical health. Honest expression is the beginning of creativity. Your angels are high-fiving you for your open-hearted articulation of your dreams, goals, and true self. Oh, okay. I see, Brigitte. That was for you. I can't remember who I had next. Oh, I don't. Okay. Right, let's see. I know there was. I'm trying to go back. Julia, did I do? I think I did Julia up here. I want to go back to where I was. Let me see. Oh, I can't go all the way up here. All right. If I don't call your name and you've been in here before, just put your name. EWA, Barbara, Tanzanian. Hi. Oh, when I was in Rwanda, I think if I'm not mistaken, I got a welcome. We were at the border, and I got a welcome to Tanzania. So this is for you, darling. And guys, I'm on my phone, so it's really kind of hard for me to just keep going back, okay? My Tanzanian friend, point of view, gratitude, assistance, guidance, and understanding. So this is for you. Card 30. Congratulations on your ability to see the positive in all situations in your life. Your connection to the divine is powerful and your faith is strong. The angels are encouraging you to keep this positive momentum going of a grateful heart in all aspects of your existence. Be grateful for everything, darling. I know in life we want things, but look around at how much you do have, okay? And be grateful for what you have. Jenny, Inez. Oh, with Inez. Okay, Inez, this is for you, Inez. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Inez, this is for you, baby. Inez, this is for you, darling. Thank you. South Africa, welcome, welcome. Why, oof, Barbara. Inez, wise decision. Inez, the angels are saying, yes, this is a brilliant choice. You've listened to your heart, your intuition, and the message from the angels and spirit guides. You're not fooling yourself. This is really the direction that you should follow. A lack of certainty or confidence is not a no. You're allowed to be a work in progress, but still move forward. Don't let fear or insecurity hold you back. You've got this. And if this next step is a bit outside of your comfort zone, you know that the angels believe it's for your highest good and growth. Take a risk and get excited. Antoinette. My oldest sister's name is Antoinette. Antoinette, this is for you. You're welcome, Inez. You're welcome, baby. Guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You're ready. You're ready, Antoinette. You're ready. Momentum, validation, encouragement, and be prepared. You got to prepare for something. What are you preparing for? Your angels are validating your progress to this point. It's important to keep the momentum going by not questioning yourself or the current path. It's time for you to spread your wings and be fully in your power, with love, of course, okay? If you've been holding back, going to the next level, the time for procrastination is over. Just do it. Okay, Antoinette? You're welcome. Gary Gaggles. Hi from the UK. Gary, if you go to my old my old videos, you'll find my email address. You can send me an email. You just have to be very patient with me, okay, Gary? Gary, the law of attraction. My angels are with me. Life loves me. I am beautiful. I am prosperous. Everything is going to work out. Action, thoughts, and feeling diligent. Card 26. You've been taking action and staying in a positive place. Good for you. We want to make sure that you're aware that you're co-creating with the universe right now. And that's why things are moving in a positive direction. Keeping your thoughts empowered and focused is important. By taking action, it's just as important to manifesting what your desires through the law of attraction. What is the next big action you're going to take to continue your joyful momentum? Jenny, I won't forget you. Hi, Patsy. Aya. Aya, this is for you. Or is it Leah? Aya, Patsy. This is for you, baby. Oh, you got the law of attraction again, darling. Your angels are with you. Life loves you. I am beautiful. You are beautiful, darling. I am prosperous. You are prosperous. Everything is going to work out. You believe that. You hear? It is time. Echo. Echo Romeo. This one is for you. Echo. Reality check. So guys, if I've previously read a card, I'm not going to reread it, okay? If it comes back to back like that, all right? Reality check. Echo, this is for you. There are times when your angels may seem to be there are times when your angels may seem to get a little sassy with you. Sometimes the messages are lovingly saying, if you want to save money, stop spending. Or if you want to be physically healthier, go for a walk and change your diet. Or if you really want a life partner, get out of the house. These are loving but direct messages from your guardian angels to help you change your life. Remember, your angels will never speak angrily or harshly to you. But if it takes a metaphorical unicorn dancing in rainbows to get your attention, so be it. Now is the time to have a heart-to-heart chat with yourself about the actions that you are or aren't taking versus the experience you wish to have. So that was for you, Echo. Hi, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole, Pitale. This is for you. I know I did a previous Nicole. I know this is a different one. So, Nicole, this one is for you. Guardian angels, white, protection, clarity, spirituality, and wisdom. Baby, I say you're protected. Card number 3. White is unlike any color, and it's unlike any other angel. Any other angels we will talk about. White isn't the color of an archangel. It's the color of your personal guardian angels. When in doubt, use white. Working with the archangels is fun and powerful, but working with your guardian angels is equally powerful, as they are dedicated to you 24/7, 100% of your life. White energy encompasses all colors. It's great to know that Jophiel, I think that's how you say the name of that archangel, color is pink, Uriel's is gold or red, and Michael's is blue. But the guardian angels encompass all of those colors just for you. Your guardian angels are here to help you with your spiritual growth and evolution. You call on them, okay, baby? And you are protected. Remember that. You are. All of you are. You just have to believe. Jenny, this is for you. Then Paula. Jenny, this is for you, baby. Angels are watching over you. Angels supported, protected, loved, and encouraged. This card is absolute divine confirmation that your angels are with you now. You may have been seeing signs and asking yourself, is this a message from my angels? It's perfectly normal to question. Even we do the same things from time to time. However, this card is your validation that the messages you're receiving are angelic in nature. Trust the signs. Trust your intuition. Your angels are near you now. So Jenny, that was for you. Paula. You can send me an email from the Netherlands, Paula. Anybody can send me an email. And I do read them and I do answer them. I probably have like 15 emails that I have to get to. And what I do with my emails, so, okay. You can email me and I will do either a video or I will do a message with a reading for you. All right? The reason why I don't do them often, and I do make the link on YouTube, and I do make it personalized, where only you and I will view it. No one else has, no public has it. I mean, of course, YouTube has it. But I don't make it public because of some things that I would say, you know. If you're interested in that, and if you're patient, send me an email. I will make you a video, or I will send you an email. But it won't be a short email either. And it won't be a short video. So I just ask for patience, all right? So Paula, this is for you, darling. You're so welcome, Patsy. You're welcome. Aya, you're welcome, baby. See the humor, Paula. See the humor. Perspective, wisdom, and playful. Card number 33. I'll also, in my readings, my YouTube, the videos that I do, I will tell you a little bit about numerology. I don't know a whole lot. I will tell you your life path number, your enemy sign, and your friend signs. It's pretty, I'm learning a few things. See the humor. Sometimes the universe likes to surprise us, from curveballs to changed plans. You've become a master at adapting with a joyful perspective. Laughter is the best medicine, and your knack for helping others see that is a true gift. There may be those around you right now who are pretty grumpy about life. Try to help them see the humor in their situation. These kinds of actions raise the vibrations of the planet, and we need to raise the vibration. We need to get out of the sadness. We need to be happy. You know what I found? I found when I've gotten sad or feel sad, I start laughing. And I mean seriously, I just ha 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 ha. I just start laughing, and suddenly I start laughing. Then I'm really laughing, and that sad feeling just goes away. I go and I step outside in the dirt, with my bare feet, and I do deep breathing, and I give all that negativity back to the earth, and I ask it to be transformed into love and light. And I feel better. So, laughter is the best medicine, and your knack for helping others see that it's a true gift. There may be those around you right now who are pretty grumpy about life. Try to help them see the humor in their situation. These kinds of actions raise the vibrations of the planet. This is part of your life's purpose, to help lift the spirits of those around you. You're welcome, Echo. Samantha. Samantha, this card is for you. Samantha, this is for you, baby. Okay, so I got this one before. Goddess, psychic, and sacred and proud. That was earlier, I think. Archangel Haniel name means the grace of God. She appears in the silvery hue of the moon. She's known for helping people to develop their personal spiritual gifts. She's also the archangel focused on women's issues, as well as their health. Haniel is the great moon goddess of the archangel realm. Along with all of these issues the moon represents, topics like femininity, intuition, emotion, and home. Luminous silver energy is described as the color of goddess energy, and it naturally heightens the vibration of home. Your first experience of silver light was in the womb, where your mother's body literally created a safe and sacred space for you to grow. Directly connected to intuition and the glow of the moon. Silver light comes to you as a reminder to trust your intuition. It's also a message that your space is sacred and reflects beauty as well as connection. Venus Williams. I remember you. How are you? This is gonna be for you. Grand Rising, saving with a bunch of cuteness. Venus, this is for you, baby. Venus. Oi. I can't even say his name. Sandalphon. S-A-N-D-A-P. S-A-N-D-A. Sandalphon. Maybe that's what it says. That's how you say it. S-A-N-D-A-L-P-H-O-N. Turquoise. Forgiveness, seeking freedom, and healing. I used to be worried about pronunciation with words and being live and everything. Do you know it doesn't bother me anymore? I used to be like, oh my gosh, what are people going to think? I don't care what people think anymore. Okay? Once we're doing the right thing and we're doing it for the right reasons, there's no need to worry with who thinks what about who. So let's see. Card number 9. Okay, I can't pronounce his name. The meaning of his name is fuzzier than most archangels. Some say it means brother together, in reference to his relationship to Archangel Metatron, who has a similar backstory. Many think of Sandalphon as the archangel of music, and that's true. However, we prefer to focus on what we consider to be his higher purpose as the conveyor of prayers. He is known to carry our prayers to heaven and to deliver answers back to us. In fact, he is said to be tall, so tall that his feet are on earth while his head is in heaven. When we need compassion for others, prayer can deliver. It can push away our egos, wash away the human urge to hold a grudge, allowing us to be in a place of charity, grace, and forgiveness towards others fully. Okay, baby? Venus, saving with a bunch of cuteness. This is for you. And then we have Darina from the UK. Saving with a bunch of cuteness. Divine magic. Wishes, goals, dreams, and accomplishments. This is a magical time in the life. This is a magical time in your life where wishes really can come true. However, it's important that you are able to visualize. Visualize. You see it. Don't worry about how you're getting there. You just see it and you hold it. You hold it. Okay? You hold it. However, it's important that you be able to visualize exactly what you're dreaming of. It may be a good time to journal about what you want to manifest. Journaling is very, very good. Or perhaps a vision board would help you organize your energy and create clarity for your heart's desire. We encourage you to dream big. This is not the time to just hope for a free cup of tea. Aspire to ideas and concepts that will change your life in magical ways. Divine magic is not just about your thoughts. It's about your feelings. Joyful emotions bring wonderful outcomes. Allow yourself to feel the magic. Babies, listen. A lot of what is blocking us is our sadness. Our feelings of not being able to do things, getting caught up in a situation, okay? What I would like you to do is whenever you find yourself caught between a rock and a hard place, I want you to stop for a minute. I want you to focus, okay? Think of where you've come from. Think of how many roadblocks, boulders you have overcome. And know that what you're experiencing right now, you will overcome. I would like you to start truly loving yourselves. Make a conscious decision about saying, I refuse to be sad anymore. I am finished no matter what. And if you do get sad, process that emotion. But don't stay there long. Don't stay there long. When we stay there too long, it can capture us and keep us there. We don't want that. We deserve to be happy, no matter what our situation is. And if you find yourself, sometimes if you've listened to my cards, especially when I see the Eight of Swords, you hear me say, you got yourself in a situation, didn't you? You can get yourself out of it. A lot of times, we willingly, with prayer, put ourselves in positions or situations. We want something so bad, and we pray for it, but we forget to be specific. We forget first to love ourselves and heal. We have a lot to take care of in order to let the right love in. I'm going to share some personal stuff here. I've heard a lot about the day I was born, my birthday, how horrible people who are born on May 25th are, okay? And I've listened to this and I've listened, and I'm like wondering, where the hell are they getting this shit from? Excuse my language. You're so welcome, Inez, and I'm thankful for all you guys sitting in here with me. I want you to know you can change anything within you. Now, I've heard so many things, and I'm looking over my life. I'm a life path 33. I'm not a full 33 in the sense when you do the calculation, you can come up with the number 6 as well. 6 is about family and taking care of others and always concerned about others. And I am concerned about everybody. But I also have to be concerned about me in order to walk in my purpose. So I was sitting down thinking about my birthday and how bad and horrible it was. And I said, it's not true. Now, we sometimes come into this life with things from previous lives. Some of you will get it and some of you won't get it. Meaning some of you will understand and some of you won't understand what I'm talking about, okay? But there are things we come into this physical life here with. And we think like, oh my gosh, like, okay, when I was 13, to begin with, I wanted to be a nun. 3 days before my 13th birthday, I was essayed, okay? I was a virgin. I was not supposed to be a nun. That happened 3 days before my birthday, my 13th birthday. When I was 16, it happened again. It was a group this time. There were reasons these things happened, and I'm gonna tell you something. Every time something happened to me, I had this feeling. It said, Michelle, don't go. Don't go. And I went. I did not listen to me. Good day, baby. Hey, Gretchen. Welcome, welcome. Things happen. They happen for a reason. Listen to me. Don't get lost in that trauma. I did. I got lost. For nearly 50 odd years. Well, not for nearly. For 50 odd years, I got lost. I got lost. I was lost. I was lost at the bottom of a bottle. I was lost in me. I didn't want to be here. I've had my stomach pumped. I have stitches. Nothing that I'm proud of. And this was the story I used to tell. I used to say, you know what? When people notice the marks on my arms, they would say, oh, what happened? And I would always say, I fell through a glass pane, a glass window. And that's how I got cut. I am so happy I'm here. I am so thrilled because listen, every time I've had a moment like that, I was able to overcome it. Of course, I'm here. And I look back and I said, oh my gosh, I can't believe I was going to do something stupid like that. Because I was so caught up here that nothing was going to go right. Grand Rising, darling. You're welcome, Korsky. Oh, girl, there were so many more. There were so many more. In the army, I was in the army. I'm going to tell you this here right now. One of the things that motivated me to really move to the States is that first man. And he was a man. And he lives in Canada. You want me to tell you what I saw on his Facebook page when I found him? Oh, I just saw something fly over me. You want me to tell you what I saw when I found him on Facebook? He named his child Michelle. He named his daughter after me. And he said, I hate my daughter, Michelle. I can't stand her guts. I sure was gonna... I was going there and I had a mission. He better hope I don't see him ever again. I'ma knock his ass down. I'm not gonna hurt him. I'll put him to the ground. And I'm gonna let everybody see. And everybody remember. Because a lot of people know that story in my country. A lot of people know me. Many, many people know me. And it's not the best thing for everybody to know you. But every street corner, people knew me. Oh, baby, it's love and gratitude. Oh, from Taiwan. Welcome, baby. Welcome. So, okay. Hey, everyone. The Johnson's family for life. All right. So, let's see. Let's get back to this here. Let me see. Where was I? See, I can get carried away here. I could tell you guys so many things. Julia Massfield. This is a different Julia. You're the third Julia now. Julia, this is for you, baby. And then I'm going to ask you to put your name again, please. Jophiel. Jophiel. I can't pronounce all the archangel names. But her name, she's pink. Compassion, self-care, beauty, simplification. Huh. You see me in my words? But I don't care. I'm getting the messages out, right? Archangel Jophiel. Names mean the beauty of God. She uplifts our thoughts to places of positivity and happiness, helps us to see ourselves in more loving ways, and encourages us to take care of ourselves physically and emotionally. When this card is present, it indicates that you're doing a good job of self-care while also giving a loving hand to those around you. Bravo, baby. Let's see what other cards I brought. See, I tie my cards up when I travel with them. I was told in the beginning to tie them in red, but I don't like to tie my cards in red. You know, I did it first in the beginning, and then I stopped doing that. I'm gonna use the messages of Cosmic, the Oracle deck. These are nice little messages. Was no way about Patsy. Poor kid. Who's the poor kid? Oh, the younger me? Girl, look. Or babies. Babies. Listen. These things make us stronger, you know. I don't dwell on my past. I used to. Today I could speak about it. I can tell you that everything is possible. That we can overcome anything in our lives, darlings. Anything. You got to do it with love. I always loved, and people have always taken advantage of me, you know. Today, I have a boundary. I got a line. Please remember this for my givers, okay? Takers have no limits, so givers have to have a limit, okay? Don't let anyone use you and take away. Help, of course help. But know when it's too much and they're taking advantage of you. Thanks, Jenny. So, Jenny, this one is for you. Let's see. No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. Freaking win. Freaking win. This is for you. Oh, it's so good that you're here. Annie Rib. Annie Ribs. Freaking win. This one is for you. Find ways to lighten up, baby, and not take everything so seriously. Ross M 412. Ross M 412. This is for you. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. You hear, Ross? Annie Ribs, and Doreen, I see you, baby. I got you, darling. Annie Rib, this is for you, darling. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being there. Commit fully to being present. I personally feel the only way I could be present in this moment as if I had visited my past and I had taken care of that stuff, you know? So Dorina, this is for you, baby. Gemini, oi. Stop pushing against what is aligned. Stop pushing against what is aligned with it and move on. Stop pushing against what is. Stop pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. Stop pushing against what is and align with and move on. Align with it and move on. Okay, so align with it. You're going against the grain, I guess, with something. Rachel, this is for you. No, you're not too late, Jenny. Rachel, you're welcome, freaking win. I like the name. Rachel, this is for you, baby. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders, baby. Everything will work out. Just breathe, shake it off. Solve the problems you can solve. The ones you can't, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Okay? Jenny. Dealing with the Pisces. Jenny, this is for you, baby. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Okay? Now, guys, I came on here also to let you know that I'm going to be missing in action for about a week. But I do give you my word. I will come live, okay? Whenever I'm able to, I will come live, even if I'm on an island somewhere. I'm going on a cruise. That's where I'm going. I love the water. It's a beautiful feeling. I came across your channel 3 weeks ago. I never met my great-grandma from Barbados. You know, I have family in Barbados. But when you tapped your third eye, I remember the story of her. I sent your video. Oh, thank you. Baby, listen. Okay. At night before I go to sleep, I sit on the edge of my bed. First, I take a shower. I shower and I wash everything off of me from that day. And as I'm taking a shower, I ask to remove all the negativity away from me. Okay? And I see it washing down and going down the drain in my mind's eye. Then I sit on my bed before I go to bed and I think of all the things that have happened throughout the day. And anything that has happened, I release it as well. You know, if it's still in me, I release it. And then I give gratitude. My little friend Fancy, she's the one, you know, I don't really like the word pray. She said, use gratitude. So I give gratitude. I give gratitude for everything, no matter how small it was. I give gratitude and I am so thankful. And I lay down in my bed and I go to sleep and I don't wake up until I'm supposed to wake up. I don't worry. There was a time when there was fear. I was worried someone's going to break in your house. I was going to worry about this. But remember, I had a lot of trauma. Once I faced those traumas and I started healing, I don't give a shit about my door. I don't care about my door anymore. You know? What we give off, we receive. Remember, those thoughts are negative. So when you feed the universe with negativity, that's what's going to come back to us. Thank you, darling. Andrew, how are you? You're welcome, Julia. Andrew, this card is for you. Get yourself in a habit, like in the morning too, right? Like to spend some quiet time with yourself. And just know that you're going to have a beautiful day. Know that there may be things that may come in your way, but you don't think about the negative. You're gonna just have a beautiful day, and just know that when your day is gonna be perfect, no matter what. No matter what. Andrew, this is for you. You could use some self-care. Like right now. Schedule it in. Okay, Andrew? Corksy. Yeah, and I also take baths, you know. I mean, listen. Like I've had a couple questions, like people say, like I've got some emails about, people say that they feel like something bad is around them and things like that. Don't feed it. Don't feed it. You hear? Ask Creator. Ask your benevolent ancestors to stand around you, to protect you. Ask your archangels. Ask your guardian angels. Ask your spirit guides. Ask everybody. Those who you've loved and moved on, ask them to come around you and protect you. They will. Do it with love. Talk to them. I do. All the time. I take a bath too. When I feel something heavy on me. And there's sometimes it's just because of the alignment of the planets. Like right now is Scorpio season. Scorpio season is horrible for the air signs and I think the fire signs. I know my air signs, so it's really screwing me up. I feel like this all the time. So you just got to breathe. You just got to breathe. You just got to breathe and know it will pass. It will pass. Everything will pass. When you feel like this has got to calm down, right? It has to calm down. Corksky, I don't know if I pulled a card for you. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Okay, babies? Thank you, darling. I will. I'm going with some good friends of mine. I'm going with my best friend and her family. All my trips I go with her. Wherever I go, it's just me or her who go. But this is the first time I'm going. But I know all her family. We grew up together. So it's the first time I'm going with the whole family, basically. So Corksky, a little path, a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. And I think this is like the third time let me move my screen. That was to the Johnson family. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. I love you. I love you all. I love you all. Oh, thank you. During the winter, I really give my nails a break. If you notice in my last few videos, since the summer has stopped, I don't do my nails. I have to give my nails a break. But because I'm going on this cruise, you know, I can't look like yesterday's news. So Gemma, Miss Gemma, bet on yourself. Take a chance. Reach your dreams. You've got this. You're welcome, Andrew. You're welcome. Did I miss anyone? I sure missed some people. If you want to put your name one more time, you can. I don't mind. You're welcome, the Johnson family. But the main things in my messages, I can't give you solutions, okay? I can give you ideas. Derek, give hugs. Dereker. This is gonna be for you. Yes, I sure can. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. People need to earn your trust, okay? But always trust yourself. And you listen to that little voice. There are times that voice comes in when someone comes into your circle. Trust that first feeling. Yes, Cappy, this is for you. Samantha, I got you too, baby. Cappy, this is for you. Cappy, make time to play. Have fun and be free, my darling. So, you know you all be strictly about business, business, business. Y'all just focus, focus. Oh my gosh, I gotta make that money, that money, that money, that money. I got a Cap in my life. I got a Cappy in my life. Gosh, that child, I'm telling you. Give yourself a little break and stop overthinking, okay? Don't worry yourself to death. Don't do that. Worry is not good. Don't do that. Samantha. You're welcome, Miss Gemma. Samantha, you could use some self-care. Like right now. Schedule it in. Okay, Samantha, you got to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself, babies. Okay? My Geminis, you need to breathe. My Pisces, you need to soak your feet. My Taurus, you got to look after your throats. I know a few. Capricorn, your bones, you need to take care of your bones. You got to nourish your bones, okay? The 7th of December, send me an email with your year, your full birthday, your day, your month, and your year. My email address. Go to my one of my older videos. You'll see where I have a big description. Not in my live, the ones that I did on my live. Go to the video section, and you will find my email address. It's the same name that I have here. It's GuyanaCaribWoman28@yahoo.com. But I will never reach out to you. I will never reach out to you here nor on TikTok. I do have a TikTok account. There's only one with 30.4 thousand. Okay? And that's the only one I have. I haven't been on TikTok for a while. But please don't be scammed. All right? Give hugs. It fits. Good. RJ, this is for you. Stay present. That's where life happens. You can't be thinking about the past and expect to move forward, you know. You're so welcome. You're welcome, Cappy. RJ, that was for you, darling. Samantha, yes. With the U.S. Embassy. I don't know, darling. I don't have my cards with me. I only got Lover's Oracle. I got this Oracle deck, and I got my Angel and Aura Oracle. I don't know. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. This is what I gotta say about, okay. So, I used to work in Iraq. I worked in Iraq for 5 years as a civilian. When I came back to the States, my life fell apart. I hadn't healed or anything as yet. My life fell apart. I couldn't find a job. I walked away from my house. I just said, to hell with it, I'm gone. I had my youngest daughter still with me. I was divorced. I thought it was the end. Oh my God. I couldn't get out of it. I had to hurry, go find me an apartment before I couldn't qualify for one because I had to keep a roof over my daughter's head. Had no money because the bank went and they snatched all my money out my account because I was late on a couple bills, you know? So they took everything. I found a place. I had people come around who helped me pay my rent. I had to take my ex-husband to court for child support, right? This is the good husband that he was good while we were married. When we got divorced, things changed. I had to take him to court to get my retirement from him and to get my child support raised. I did all that. I got it all done. Still, it wasn't enough. I got food stamps. So I went to the food stamp place. Guess what? I could only qualify for $7 of food stamps. You want me to tell you what that $7 did? That $7, it got my daughter breakfast in the morning in school. It got her lunch in school. It got her to do her SATs for free, and she did her ACTs as well. I was able to buy me coffee and creamer to last me for the whole month. $7 did that. I used to love a cup of coffee. I still do love a cup of coffee. But I did a lot. I did a lot. Oh, so Sag, okay. You're going through a little rough time, are you? It was a happy belated birthday, Earth Day. It's your birthday. I have a Sag in my family as well. Darling, just keep focused. Just tell your cancer to keep focused. Do things with love. You will get through it. My point of the story was, I just kept my eye on the prize. I knew where I was going to work. I put my resume out, and I let it to be anyone to search it. I put my resume out there. I got the phone call, and I said, are you still interested in working for the VA? I said, yeah. They said, okay, can you start on the 20th of October? Yes, I can. And I started. And the day when I got there, one of the first things the supervisor told me was, she said, oh, now mind you, I was a patient at the VA as well. She says, oh, we wanted to fire you before you were even hired. That's why she's still working. I looked at this woman, and you know why? It was because one of my doctors had told me something, and I had asked the question. I went somewhere else and I asked the question about what the doctor said. So they looked at it as a complaint. It wasn't a complaint, it's about my health. And I questioned it. So because of that, it got a bad taste in their mouth. And when she saw me and my name, she says, oh, we wanted to fire you. We didn't even want you to come here. And then even have the nerve to this day, if I walk in the VA, to say, hey, I look at her and I walk right past. Got time for that. And it's not that I'm hateful. It's just that some people don't belong in your circle. And it's okay. I used to feel a little bad. I used to feel sad. You know, like, oh my goodness, I'm going to hurt this person. To hell with them. You know, a friend of mine knows I'm going to be in Miami. Well, that's where I'm right now, in Miami. They knew I was going to be in Miami. And, you know, give me a call. And I called, and I got sent a voicemail. I wasn't asking you for nothing. You understand? But this other friend that I met a few years ago, the minute she heard I was here, she said, I'm coming to get you. I never met her physically. We only chat on the phone. And she came and got me, and we spent a beautiful afternoon together. And we talked about so many things. Hi, New York City Latina. Girl, I can sit down here and talk for hours. I'm going to write a book. Not trying. Let's rephrase that. Okay, so I need a computer. All right. I do everything on my phone. All my videos, everything I do on my phone. I do have an iPad that my daughter left with me, and I would use that to go live on YouTube because I could see it better. My eyes are clear. I do have a problem with my eyes. If you notice, my eyes are... But I do have a slight medical problem with my eyes. So it's a little difficult sometimes. That's why I wear these big, thick glasses. But... I can't remember what I was going to say. But, yes, I am getting a computer. It is already coming. I know it is. And I'm going to write a book. I journal a lot. And I talk a lot. And when I don't have a book near me to write, On your phone, you can record. So I record on my phone. My phone barely has any memory. Anything in life can happen. Okay? Anything. Anything in life is a possibility. Let's see for the collective. You know, it's very hard for me to read oracle cards. I don't know why. I always read from the book. But let's see what story I can come up with here. I call them stories. Our life is a story. But it's up to us what happens, you know. Let's see. All right. Will you leave me like the others? If you expect them to leave, then they will. Maybe somebody here had some issues with abandonment. And every time you get into a relationship, you feel like it's not gonna last, like they're gonna do you wrong. You're scared to be alone. And you're wanting to understand who they are. There's not good communication. And you so want to be with that person. You see you together. You see you in the future. I'm stuck of visions of us together. But you feel like you gotta hold back from that person. That's because you don't trust. You're not showing them who you are, and you're not telling them how you feel. That's because you're scared that they leave you. Is it love? Because the next card says, I can't handle your love. The word your is spelled incorrectly. I can't handle your love. Is it a good love? I need you guys to be aware. Love does not hurt. Love does not put their hands on you. Love does not curse you. Love does not make you feel unworthy. Okay? Love builds you up. Love makes you feel fulfilled. Love gives you peace. Love gives you something within you that no one else can give you until you find it within you. But there's a situation going on here that you think it's love. It's something that you wanted for a long time. But they reject you, and that makes you scared. Or you have been rejected many times in the past. I'm scared of rejection. Will this pain ever stop? Yes, it will. You have to make the choice when the pain will stop. And this says people don't believe in me. And the reason people don't believe in you is because you don't believe in yourself. You know? If you start believing in you, magic will happen. Cosmetology, look who it is, positive vibes. Previously strictly gaming. I don't understand that part. So I don't know. So you need to believe in yourself. And the next card says, I wish I could be fully honest with you. You can. You can be. I say honesty is the best policy. However, if it's a situation where your mental or your physical safety is concerned, be careful. Maybe honesty might not be the best thing, okay? If it's somebody who likes to throw blows. I don't know if it's for anyone here, but be careful. And remember, any situation you get yourself in, you can get yourself out of, no matter what it is. Someone said to me the other day in one of my comments, they said I didn't understand. And the way I got it was like I didn't understand how they would get out of it. Let me tell you one of my stories. I have a child for a man from my country. Hi, Lika. Welcome, baby. And it was a very abusive relationship. He was a cheater, a liar. I mean, made my life hell. I got pregnant and he wanted me to have, get rid of it. I said, no. And I was living in New York. I was living in New York back then. I was 21 years old. And I said, you know what? Even if I got to stand in a street corner to take care of my child, that's what I'm going to do. I don't need nobody. I'm going to take care of my child. So him and I, we ended up living together. We ended up moving in together. I'd already stabbed him twice when we moved in together because he was fast with his hands. Don't hit me. Oh my gosh, listen. So before we had moved in together, I was pregnant. And I used to like to do like little romantic things, make a little dinner, candlelight dinner. And this one night I called him up and I told him, I said, don't bring anyone home with you. I have something planned. So he brings a friend. And he tells me, because these are men from my country, they tell you to do something, you do it. Oh, dish out some food for him. Huh? No, you dish out the food. I didn't cook for him. So him and the guy ended up eating and stuff. And after the guy left, he said I embarrassed him. Okay, get over it. And he hit me in my mouth. And I fell on my ass. And I was pregnant. And I got up. And taste my blood in my mouth. I said, hit me again. Hit me again. And I'm backing up. Hit me again. I took him in the kitchen. And when he raised his hand, those two-pronged forks, the pot forks? The metal ones. I put my hand on it. The kitchen is my kitchen. I know where everything is. I did some things that I didn't, well, hell yeah, I didn't care about it. Because he hit me. He should not have never hit me. He has the marks to this day. And to this day, he will call. He calls his daughter and he says, where's your mother? How is your mother? I don't have her number anymore. Because I had to change my number. He used to call me, I love you. Go screw yourself. Where's my daughter? Shit, she's an adult. You contact your daughter now. You don't contact me for your child. So after that happened, I went next door across the street to his brother and his brother and his brother's girlfriend. And I said, y'all need to go over there and look at him because I'm going back home and I lived in Brooklyn. He came to Brooklyn the next day in pain. And he said that he wanted me to get rid of the baby. And I told him no. And I told him too, before he got there, I said, listen, I live in Brooklyn. I don't live in Queens. I lived in Sunnyside, Queens. But he lived in Sunnyside, Queens back then. I said, I don't live in Queens. I live in Brooklyn. And every second somebody here passes. You understand? Don't you raise your hand to me when you come here. You will be a statistic. He came and everything, apologized. And of course, I believed his apology and I went back. And that's how it went for the next 2 years. I was with him for 2 years. When I left him, he didn't even know I was leaving him. That morning, I made his breakfast. I gave him a kiss at the door. I said, "You have a beautiful day, darling. I love you." And he went off to work. I broke everything in the house. I cut up all the clothes because he used to take all my money I used to work for. He took every cent and I cut every bit of clothing up. I broke the table. I broke everything. I packed up my little Georgie bundle. I took my daughter and a total complete stranger that I met on the train, a Chinese man who never asked nothing of me, helped me. He lived on Pearl Street in Manhattan. And he took me and my daughter. He picked me up that morning at 5:30 that morning. I walked out that apartment. And I went to his car with my daughter. And I went to Manhattan. And that man never asked me for anything. And to this day, I call him. I still wish him happy holidays and stuff because he was so wonderful to me. And my daughter today is in her 30s. And this is when she was a baby. So there are ways and people who are willing to help. He's married. He has a beautiful life today, because he was going through it when he had met me, He was married and his wife was on the street. She was a drug addict, But he's such a beautiful human being. And he accepted me in his home with my baby, knowing I had nothing. Bought her formula, bought her diapers, had my own room. So it's possible, to get out of situations. I've been there in more than one time. Got to the point when I was in the army too. Had this boyfriend. He was physically abusive. Oh yeah. This guy I didn't know how abusive he was. I was terrified of him. I really went and I learned to shoot. That's when I learned to shoot, really shoot. I mean, I know how to use an M16, but I didn't know how to use a handgun. I had a friend, a little country boy. He came and he taught me. He used to take me into the woods and teach me how to shoot. I bought a gun because I was going to kill that person because they threatened my life and they put their hands on me. When I tell you they put their hands on me, they put their hands on me. I wasn't gonna miss. I don't live like that anymore, I'm very, 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 very skeptical of who I bring into my life. And there are people who are in my group who think I don't see them, And I leave them, let them think I'm blind. Because not everybody's supposed to know everything about you. What the left hand know, the right hand don't need to know. And there are times that you need to keep your mouth quiet and don't say anything and just pay attention. Good for you. I am so happy, Lika. I've been married twice. I don't know if I'm going to do a third time. I don't know if that's my journey. I want to teach. I want to... Oh, gosh. I want the youth to learn. The youth are our future. No one should. But we allow people in our lives. They walk out with peace and love and joy and all those things from our lives. Yeah, watch and listen. People telling themselves, People telling themselves. But you see, doing what I do, I open myself up for a lot of things. But one thing I don't encourage, and you will notice if you ever notice a negative comment on my page, it will be removed. I don't tolerate negativity. I will remove and I will hide everyone who says anything negative on my page. Good for you, darling. I am so happy you did that. Don't you feel better? You know, that's when things happen, you know. When you're not wanting it anymore and you're finished. Thanks, Gemma. Gemma, we gotta teach people. We're gonna have to teach. We gotta teach. Man, life is something else. I am so happy I'm here. See my tattoo? It's the tree of life. And these are my daughters. They're my roots. And I have a unicorn. I got this unicorn done in 1986 in New York. I got the unicorn because I believe in magic. I believed in magic for years. And not magic like hocus pocus, do a spell and stuff like that. I don't know, I've always believed in magic. I believe that we are magic. I believe we're so full of so many things. We just don't know. You know, I tell you guys, there's no more probabilities, it's possibilities. Good for you, baby. Good. You see, after a while, it's good to cry. Don't get me wrong. You cry and you scream. I have done so much screaming because you get rid of that spirit. It's something that when you scream, it releases things, you know. Don't scream in public, though, because people might think, you know. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, I mean, I ran too. I mean, I used to run all the time. My middle daughter, I have three children, three different fathers. It's nothing that I will advise anyone to do. However, if the situation presents and it happens, then oh well. People can judge regardless. To hell with who thinks what and who says what. I remember the first time when I had my child, my oldest daughter, she looks like Indian, like from India. My country, we're a melting pot of many different races. I'm so happy to hear that, darling. I wish I could see her name, Kushin. K-H-O-I-S-A-N. Kushan? Talks. We'll say talks. Hola, baby. Thanks, darling. Can't remember what I was talking about. But that's how it goes. I have so many things I want to say, man. Hi, it's up to us, though. It's up to us. Oh, I was telling you about children and not advising you to do what I did. I used to think that I used to want love all the time. The first bad thing that ever happened to me was one of my father's friends touching me. I was about 10. I kicked him off. I kicked him. And when he got cancer, I called him. I said, hey, Uncle Noel, how are you? He said, I'm doing good. I said, I heard you were sick. He said, yeah. I said, how long you got to live? What are you talking about? And he hung up the phone on me. And I called him back again. He didn't want to hear that. But I did that because of what he did to me. Yeah. Do I feel bad? No. I think it was well deserved. It used to bother me at first, you know, like when I would get, like, because the Bible says an eye for an eye, right? An eye for an eye. And a tooth for a tooth. The thing is, people want to give, but nobody want to receive. You know the girl who put her hands on me last year? A friend of mine called me up a couple days ago. And they said, I ran into that person. She's walking with a cane. It made me feel so sad. I felt so sad. I heard how thin she is and how frail. And this girl is a good 12, 13 years younger than I am. She's 18 years younger than I am. 18. Yeah, I think so. I think if my calculation is right. And it broke my heart. But the day when she put her hands on me, I was still in my seatbelt in the car, and I'm short. The person who met me yesterday, she couldn't believe I was so small. She says, "You are so tiny." Oh, it was so good seeing her. I hugged her so tight. So I sit close to my steering wheel, and my seatbelt was on. So when she started, there's nothing I could do. But when I tell you the anger that was within me, and I went to the VA, and I made a complaint. I went to the ER to get documented what, everything that happened. I called the police and everything. I didn't press charges on her because she's a single mother. I couldn't do that. But she shouldn't have touched me. I do everything with love. And the thing about it is, the girl who put her hand on me, she was my enemy year sign, my zodiac enemy. She was born in the year of the pig. That's another thing I'll tell you. I'll tell you your earth zodiac. If you send me an email and you're curious and you have patience, I'll tell you about that stuff. I was born in the year of the snake. My enemy is the pig. Okay? Those of you who were born in the year of the snake, I don't have, I can't think of the years, but 1965 is the year of the snake. Every 12 years would be your year. Your enemy year will be every 6 years. From your birth year. I think that's how it works. That's how it works. But if you're a snake and you eat pork, stop it. Stop eating pork. Okay? Stay away from pigs. The year of the dragon. Your enemy is the dog. The year of the dragon. Your enemy is the dog. Next year is the year of the dragon. You should have a really beautiful year next year. But it's also a year of karma. What you have given out, you shall receive. Remember, karma, what goes around comes around. What you've given, you shall receive. Always remember that. That's why I stress. Yours is not the rabbit, darling. Yours is not the rabbit. Yours is the cat, which is this year. This is the year of the cat. It's not a rabbit. It's the year of the cat. And the enemy for the cat is the rooster. The horse, the enemy for the horse. Is that the dog? I gotta look this up. Hold on one quick second. I don't have it right now on my... Actually, I do. Hold on one quick sec. Okay, the enemy of the horse is the rat. 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 The rat and the horse are enemies. The ox. The ox. Who's the enemy of the ox? It's things I'm now learning. The enemy of the ox is the goat. Don't eat no goat. Don't eat no goat meat. Just think about it. If it's your enemy, why are you going to eat it? You're a goat. I just said the enemy of the goat is the horse. Isn't that just what I said? The ox. No, the ox. The ox is the enemy of the goat. Let me see here. Ox and the goat. Ox and the goat. The tiger and the monkey are enemies. The tiger and the monkey are enemies. You're an ox vegan. Good for you. I don't eat meat. I stop. But I do have some fish occasionally. You're a dog. That's the horse, isn't it? What is it? The dog. Let me see the dog. Oh, the dragon. Oh, you're a dog. Listen, Anita. Next year, it's a dragon year. I need you to remember that these animal zodiac years don't start on the 1st of January and end on the 31st of December, okay? It's like the Chinese New Year. It goes in a little bit. That's how the years start, okay? But next year is the enemy. Yes, next year is the dragon year. So for you, Anita Pass, you're a dog. That's your enemy year. What they say is that don't do anything new, okay? Just stay low and can just do exactly what you're doing. Just keep a low profile. Just pay attention. Don't start anything new. Just keep a low profile and do the normal things you do. Don't do anything different, all right? Good for you, Lika. Hi, Vesna. Hit the like. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So let me see what else I could tell you guys. Let's see. Well, the pig is the snake. The cat and the rooster. And roosters also, they can fight. And they're very faithful. Now, everybody has two friend signs. You have one enemy and you have two friends. So for the snake, it's the ox and the rooster. Let me tell you about the ox. Listen about the ox. Don't piss an ox off. Don't piss an ox off. They hold grudges. I had an ox friend. 30 years they held a grudge against me. And when they hit me hard. But you see, I didn't purposely set out to hurt them. They purposely set out to hurt me. So right now their life is pretty shitty. So you got to be careful, okay? Be careful with your grudges that you hold, okay? Oxes, make sure they're legitimate. Make sure it wasn't nothing that you call in yourself, and make sure it was intended to mess you up. It could have been an accident, right? Hi, Monica. How are you, baby? You're welcome, darling. Prangle, Angel 03. So let's see. So the snake friends are the ox and the rooster. The pig, people who are born in the year of the pig, is the cat and the goat for the year of the pig. Your husband is a tiger. What are you again, Lika? I can't remember. What are you? What are you again, Lika? A dragon. Okay. What year was your husband? When is your husband's birthday? Just give me the month and the year. Don't give me the full birthday. Just the month. I need to know the month. Oh, PR Angel. Got you. Okay, darling. Hey, Kathy. February. All right, let me see. They're a tiger also. It depends on what part of February they were born. If you Google, right? Go on Google. Google February, what zodiac year was 1962, and you'll see the dates. All of you guys can do this for yourselves, okay? You can go on Google and put your birthday in and ask what animal zodiac were you born in, and it should tell you what. Okay, there's also an app. I'm gonna put the link in the app of the app. I put it in my last live. It's called QCUE Web WEBAPP.com. QWebApp.com. And you put in your it's $28 a year. I don't get commission or nothing, but I do use that that app. You put in your birthday, you get all your information. It tells you your life path. It tells you your enemy year, your friend years, you know, zodiac. You can see what clothing brands, what cars, vehicles, anything that would be good for your energy. You're a goat and you love cats. Let me tell you something, you know, you're the goat. The enemy of the goat is the ox. The ox and the goat, no? I think that's the ox and the goat are enemies. Ox and the goat are enemies. November 1983. You're a pig. You're a pig. Your enemy sign is the snake. Monica. Okay? Your friend signs are the cat and the goat. I really wish if I had my other tab. It's just because I'm going on a cruise, I don't have everything I need. But you were born in the year of the pig. GG33, I mean, you get a lot of information there, okay? I don't pay attention to some of the things that he says, you know, where other things are concerned. I do pay attention to the numerology part, you know. It's very informative. I mean, I learned a lot. I can't say I didn't learn. I can't say I'm not learning anymore. You're welcome, darling. He's a water tiger. I think he's a water tiger for real. I think he was a water tiger. Tiger 1982, water tiger. Yep. 1962, sorry. Water tiger. But you're Pisces. Wow. Thank you, darling. I'm gonna try and go live, okay? I'm gonna try and go live when I go out there. When I go on my trip. But it's 11:20 and I've got to get ready to check out of here because I got a late checkout. But I wanted to come on here and spend some time with you guys. I wanted to tell you I love you. I wanted to tell you I'm grateful for you. And I thank you all so very much. And I send you a whole lot of love, light, and fulfillment, and a whole bunch of peace. I want you to be calm. I want you to learn to breathe. I want you to take care of yourselves. If you don't take care of you, no one else will. And it's okay to be a little selfish to take care of you. I love you guys too, darlings, and we will chat soon, okay? You take care. Thanks, Lika. I will definitely. Oh, I'm going to be safe. I will. And remember, we're not going to worry anymore, right? We're going to start breathing. We're going to heal from all those past traumas so we can let beautiful things into our lives. All right? Thanks, Gary. Thank you. And guys, if you want to go and check out that guy that she mentioned, GG33, you sure can. There's a lot of knowledge out there. Okay? There's a lot of things that you can learn. I love you all. You take care of yourselves. I will chat soon. Bye. Good. I have okay, listen, on past traumas. I have a friend who wrote a manual. I bought the manual and it helped me a lot. The name of it is Thriving Through Chaos by Gillian Thomas. You can find it on Amazon. I'll put the link in here as well. Oh gosh, so many, but that Thriving Through Chaos, it's just like a step-by-step manual. She helps with everything that we go through and the different things and looking at life. Bye. Oh, you are. Good for you. Good. Good. I'm happy you got it. I'm so happy you got it, Lika. Thriving Through Chaos. It's a very good manual. Very good. Well written. But I love you, and I have to go now. My email address, if you look in one of my older videos, my regular videos, not the videos that I did on my live, look in the regular videos. If you look in the description, you will see my email address, okay? It's GuyanaCaribWoman28@yahoo.com. However, be patient with me. I have about 10 or 15 emails still to get to, all right? So just be patient. Bye. You take care too, darlings.